Hey students, today we're going to talk about how to build your credit. This is Valeria Ayala and this is my second speech and how to. Let's start. Good credit is crucial to unlocking many financial opportunities in life. When you have a great credit score, you can get lower interest rates on car loans, credit cards, and mortgages. Some employers and landlords even check credit reports before they make job offer or approve a residential application, while developing a solid credit history takes time. Follow some of these tips on how to establish credit once you turn 18 to get started as soon as possible. Check your credit report. Regularly reviewing your credit report is a good habit to get into, but it's especially important to give it a look early on just to confirm that your biographical information is correct and there are no signs of identity thief. You might even find that you have already built a bill of your credit for being an authorized user on a family member's credit card, for example. The context out of your major credit reports also serve as the basis of your credit score. So your rating will only ever be as good as your report. However, you're unlikely to even have a credit score if you have to open your first line of credit. Open the right credit card. Simply having an open credit account will help you build credit. That's because all credit cards report account information to the major credit bureaus on a monthly basis. But choose carefully. Plenty of cards have potential to be more trouble than they're worth, and blindly applying for credit is counterproductive. Each application results in a card inquiry into your credit history, which can lead to temporary credit score damage, especially when you apply repeatedly within a short period of time. Your goal should be to apply just once for the card that offers the best terms for your needs and a high likelihood of approval. We typically recommend seeking out to a no annual fee credit card for either people with limited credit or students. If you don't get approved for either, place a deposit or a non-annual fee secured credit card, which offers the closest thing to guaranteed approval that you'll find. Strive to never miss a payment. Payment history accounts up to 40% of your credit score. This doesn't directly disadvantage credit novices, as the percentage of payments you make on time whatever matters most, but mistakes are magnified when you have limited or no credit history. For example, you're paying just 83% if you're late with one of your first 6 monthly card payments, but making $599 out of 600 payments on time leaves you with an average of over 99. These are 2 ways to improve. One, if you're keeping spending under control. Spending only what you can afford to repay in full each month on a credit line makes missed payments less likely and encourages responsible credit utilization. The other way is to set up automatic payments from a bank account and scheduling them a few days after your paycheck comes in. This ensures that you'll have enough money to cover the payments and help you prioritize bills over unnecessary purchases. Double down on credit and use loans as needed. Once you had your first credit card for at least a year, consider applying for another. Assuming that you have used your first card responsibly, your credit score should have improved enough for you to qualify for a better deal. Plus, adding another line of credit will increase your total available credit. That will help your credit utilization ratio and in turn your credit score. It's also important that you note that diversity of your credit experience accounts to 10% of your credit score. You never want to reach a decision as momentous as buying a car or a house. It takes time to grow the credit standing needed for decent rates on loans for one thing. But if you're ready to take that step, it could benefit your credit score in the long run. Monitor your credit. No one has time to keep an eye on their credit report 24/7. 2/3 of adult consumers have ever reviewed their credit reports in the past 12 months. But identity thief, financial fraud, and credit report errors can rear their ugly heads at any time. And the longer you wait to address them, the worse symptoms will be for your wallet. That's what makes credit monitoring so vital. Concentrate on consistency. Credit success is all about consistency, so spend more within your means and keep your account open in good standing for as long as possible. If you don't trust yourself to spend within reasons and always pay your bills by a due date, you're better off locking your card in the drawer. You can build credit with no balance or your credit card, and there are many options with no action field to choose from. Now that you know how to build your credit from the ground floor, it's time to go out and do it. If you follow these tips, you'll be setting yourself up for a brighter financial future and a whole lot of savings. Thank you.